Be prepared for flashing images, offensive language, and adult and sexual themes.
3 cash-strapped housemates. But who is going to pay the price? You decide. To Big Brother, and it is the first eviction of this series! Yes! Just 1 week ago, 14 eager new housemates embarked on their Big Brother odyssey, but tonight, 3 of them are facing a premature homecoming. In the most competitive first week ever, nominations were cancelled. Big Coin was introduced, and it was survival of the richest. Big Brother made it rain, jewels were dug, and blood was spilled. So far, banking that all-important big coin has been the name of the game. But right now, it is about banking goodwill with you lot at home. Now, before we hear from our poor eviction nominees, let's take a look back at how they got here.
Listen. Big coins are very important.
Thanks. There will be no nominations. Instead,
Go, 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 go!
You must now pour all of your big coins into the coin counter.
done.
I've got 13, I think.
You should keep this necklace hidden from your fellow housemates.
We're gonna put it in my bra.
Which housemate said that the item that means the most to them was their wax strips?
Akeem.
Congratulations, Red Team.
This is fun!
You have earned 75 big coins for your team.
What the fuck?
Should have banged.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
I'm going to choose Sean, only because you're up there as well.
I lose 50 big coins.
And Amelia bankrupt.
And Amelia receive 100 big coins. Not on my watch, Lewis.
Is he still first?
Run with it.
Found a little something down below.
Did you collect any gems?
I did not collect any gems.
I like this one.
Yeah, same, so do I. Don't trust him as far as I can fucking throw him.
Here we go.
One housemate was fortunate enough to receive a special power.
What I can do with this is swap my coins with someone else's. Louis J, I think you're going to be safe, mate.
Well done, Zoe.
The 3 housemates facing eviction: Amelia,
How did that happen?
Sean,
What?
and Kay.
What? I don't know how that happened.
So that is where we are now. 3 housemates are in danger, and they need you to keep them in the game.
It takes a bit of time to really warm up to me and get to know me, because I do have a hard shell, but inside I'm so sensitive.
I hope that I brighten up your day. I hope I put a smile on your face, and I hope that I make you laugh. Maybe if I go, people aren't going to be nobody's going to be walking around the house with a good spirit, thinking everybody's on a good level. I feel like everybody will just be miserable.
I bring some spice. I challenge people in a way where they have to reflect upon themselves a little bit.
I think there's also a lot more to come, because I'm just getting started and I'm unraveling by the day. I feel like I bring some kind of energy to people where I'm just like, oh, fuck it.
So whose time is up? Which one deserves to be sent packing? Who goes You decide. Remember, you are voting to evict. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 650 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. To evict Anna Melia, add 02. To evict Kay, add 07. To evict Sean, add 11.
Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in tonight's show. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Please don't try to vote if you're watching on catch-up or outside the UK.
You can find terms on the Big Brother website. Right, let's go back to yesterday. And after 7 days, guess what's happened? The housemates have finally got a good night's sleep.
Day 7, 10:06 a.m.
Morning.
My best sleep yet.
Zoe and Thomas are reflecting on last night's events.
We were so scared yesterday to make a decision.
I didn't want to upset anyone. I was buzzing at first. When I first got it, I thought, oh, nice one. And, like, I thought, yeah, I'm definitely going to use it. Of course I'm going to use it. It's a game.
Yeah.
I want to be at top.
Yeah.
And then I started getting to know everyone, and I just didn't want to make that decision. But did you see his confidence just fucking disappear? Honestly, when I said his name, it was like, It was just like that macho Louis G kind of fucking disappeared, like a shriveled dick.
No.
It did. Did you not see him? He didn't want me to pick him because it looked like he were a bit anxious about it, about being in bottom 3. Do you know what I mean?
No.
And that shook me, and I thought, oh, I don't know what to do then.
But even stuff like that, though, even though Zoe did it out of the kindness of her heart, we've all known each other a week, and no one came here to do someone a favour that you've knew for a week.
Well, isn't that the trippy thing? But because logically that is it.
But you've been consumed in
But we're being consumed so much into the game that it's like ride or die, you know what I mean? Like everyone's...
To look at it from an outside perspective, you owe nobody any loyalty in here. You've queued up for 6 months, and you don't want to go on first to not piss off, to not, like, kind of betray someone you met a week ago. It's insane.
It's such a psychological tangle.
It's very important for me that I stay out of that and just remember that it is a game and that we're all just here to enjoy our own experience.
Yeah.
Not think, oh, I don't want to upset you. Nah, it's a game. It is what it is.
It's very true.
A lot of people, seem that few people are changing their colours when the game kind of doesn't work out in their favour too. Which...
10:51 a.m. Sian is reminiscing about her pregnancy cravings.
Throughout the whole of my pregnancy, like, all I did was eat ginger biscuits because I just felt sick for the whole thing, yeah. I ate ginger biscuits and washing up liquid because I loved it.
You ate washing up liquid?
My craving was washing up liquid and bubble bath, like proper fairy.
You didn't eat
Do you know, like proper fairy original? Oh, I used to purposely just go to supermarket shopping and then I'd go straight to the aisle, get it. I'd smell it all the way around, and then when I get home, I'd like wash. I'd get stuff out of cupboards to wash them. So, you know, like fill it all up, and then there'd be hot bubbles, and then I'd get hot bubbles.
Would you really?
Eat the bubbles, yeah. I'd put it in my bath, you know, like, so there's loads of bubbles, and just sit there.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I feel like there's been a massive weight lifted off my shoulders.
I feel like you just went a massive shit. And it's like you were holding him for a week.
Yeah.
And you've literally just shot and you're like, yeah, OK, I'm good.
I feel like I can just enjoy it now instead of thinking about stuff like,
Yeah, enjoy it now.
Yeah, like I was just worried all week.
Yeah, it's good to have it off your chest, literally. Off your chest?
My chest,
It was
yeah.
you. No discredit to you, but I was shocked it was you.
Yeah. I didn't have a choice though. Just know that.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that.
Isaac is talking to Big Brother about last night.
Yeah, I just think people conducted themselves in the wrong way. I'd have felt the same if it was anyone. Obviously, Lewis is like my mate, like probably my best mate in here. So it pissed me off a bit more, and I feel like he's a bit of an easy target as well in that situation because he is probably one of the favourites because he's funny and shit. I think Lewis was wrong the way he went about it. He was just shouting across the table. I don't know if it was because he had a couple drinks or what. I don't think there's any hard feelings between me and him, man. Like, he's still my mate. He's still my mate at the end of the day. Obviously, Anna Amelia was fucking loving every single second of it, making little digs and comments. Obviously, she well wanted her to pick Lewis, but there's a way to go about it. I just think she's proper immature and fucking childish, and it just got on my nerves. I won't be talking to her again. And if she does try and talk to me, I'll just say, look, I don't like you. Like, we're not mates. Don't talk to me. Everything she says, everything that comes out of her mouth, I just think, fucking hell, like, makes everything about her all the time. Me, me, me. It's just a fucking Anna Amelia show wherever she is. Don't give no one a chance to speak. She's a fucking prick. I don't like her.
£12:24 p.m. Some of the housemates are talking about dating.
I feel like a first date, I want to be courted. I want to feel like a woman. I want to be taken out.
I disagree with that.
I know, that's why I've talked about it, because I was like, I want to hear how everybody
it's a grey area, isn't it?
I've got friends that are like, well, he's asked me to go out, so he should pay for my company, and I'm like,
no.
Not so much for your company. Not so much for your company.
Pay for my company.
Not so much for the company, but it's kind of like if you have asked somebody out. If I asked him out, then I would have probably paid because I asked him out. But like if you asked me out, then.
Lewis G and Isaac are getting down to basics in the garden.
So have you got a car?
No.
Have you? No, me neither. I would like one, but like, I just tell myself I don't need one because I live in Camden, but it's good for yatties, like a car, you know.
It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Like when
you're walking on, but it's not
like
embarrassing.
when you just want to whip about somewhere and like can't.
But obviously, it would be cool to have a silver Audi TT with like the black rims and the black logo, with the black wing.
I'd have all black I want an all black Mercedes A-Class, bro.
Oh yeah, I'd be blasting music everywhere. A lot of people don't even play
That's what I want to do, just drive down the road and blast my own tunes, bro.
I don't know, I'd kind of like a convertible just to do that. That's why even days like this, still, every day until it gets really cold, just top down bumping Gucci Mane or like Wheezy, seriously.
Kian has an announcement to make.
I've got a really pretty penis.
I can see from your drawers that you have a pretty
I got a really pretty penis, and I'm going to tell you why. So remember the band Steps? So I was in New York when I was younger, and they were all, they were singing there at a concert, and each one of them got to pick a little child to come on stage and sing with them. Yes, this story leads to having a pretty penis. So I was a child. I was about 6, and in my mouth was a glass sweet, like a big jar, like a Fox's Glacier, or like whatever, just a glass sweet. So I took the glass sweet out when Lisa Scott Lee was bringing me on stage. I was going singing Chain Reaction. I was going giving it my all. So I thrown it down my pants. 3 hours later, I got back at the hotel. The sweet had embedded itself like in my penis.
Really?
Awfully. So like we spent like a night like trying to, my man and my dad, like they were even taking pictures of it, laughing at it because it was so funny. And they were like washing it off. It wouldn't come off. They were trying to break it, but then they were going to hurt my willy because obviously at 6 it was about the size of a baby carrot. So I wasn't embracing how endowed I was. So yeah, I ended up getting like a little half circumcision, not a full one. I had to go to hospital in New York and actually have it surgically removed.
Really? Are you serious?
Really?
So they took a little bit of foreskin off me, but it's actually like a little designer penis now, and I always get complimented on it. Yeah, my penis is a good fucking 11 out of 10, to be honest. My penis, yeah, it's looking good.
Really?
Yeah.
Round of applause for you and your penis.
Yeah, so thank you, Lisa Scott Lee. Thank you so much.
£12:49 p.m.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, All week, you have had the opportunity to affect your own and each other's Bitcoin totals by winning, stealing, and discovering Bitcoins to deposit into the bank of Big Brother. As you know, there are no nominations this week. Instead, the 3 poorest housemates will face eviction. Today's Bitcoin totals have been counted, and Big Brother can now reveal the 3 housemates facing eviction from the Big Brother house. Animelia.
Ew. 13 is a goddess number, so I like that.
Sean.
What?
How?
How? That's so weird.
You were born?
Do you know something that we don't?
Very confusing.
What the hell?
How did that happen?
Is that your that's not your calculations, that is it?
That is strange.
Cameron, we did screw it up.
And Kay.
What?
What?
What the flying fuck?
This is so strange. I had a weirdest
That's nowhere near your
feeling.
calculations, is it?
No. This is so strange. How?
Akeem, Zoe and Isaac are currently the 3 richest housemates. However, the Bank of Big Brother will remain open. Over the coming weeks, housemates will have the opportunity to earn more big coin, which they can use to buy themselves power, privilege and luxury.
Housemates are now free to leave the dining table.
How does that happen?
I don't know how that happened.
How does that happen?
Wait,
not expecting
my,
that.
Someone
like,
has to associate.
oh my god, babe.
What do you mean?
Shit, us 3. Like,
What the fuss?
Lewis.
Oh, that's all right, girl. You know I didn't have a problem with you anyway.
I'm so fucking glad
I don't-
that wasn't the case. Oh.
Yeah. I wouldn't have then held anything to you anyway, though.
We should have took them fucking coins now.
I feel like I'm gonna give you all a hug.
That's so crazy. I know, I'm like quite excited.
I'm gonna join in. So you
You guys.
Oh, poor way.
It's because everyone just classed you as a richest housemate because you were from the start, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, you'll be fine.
Thank you.
Oh, that's mad.
That is crazy.
Obviously, we all know you ain't going nowhere, but
yeah,
that's
exactly.
fucking mad.
It ain't
Oh,
sad.
don't say that,
Yeah,
though,
but
'cause that's when everybody's like,
yeah,
oh,
but
she's
let's not
sick.
talk about it, but that's
I'm
yeah,
more
yeah,
nervous about hearing chants, you
But
know,
they
when they
remember
go,
it's-
Jan, and they're like, ooh.
Remember it's vote to evict, then no one's going to vote to
Half
evict
hog.
you, babes.
Half hog.
Yeah.
That's just crazy, though, isn't
That's
it?
weird, because I thought you and Kay were up there. Do you know what I mean?
That
You
is
never
shocking.
know.
Mad.
Never know.
So tonight, a Russian, a Brazilian, or a Barnsleyan will be out of the game. But after the break, Isaac and Lewis G prove they still got plenty of it. Plus, I'll be closing the vote for the first eviction of this series. So this is your last chance to get rid of either Animelia, Kay, or Sean. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Be prepared for flashing images and offensive language.
Welcome back to Big Brother. It is the first eviction of the series, and for one of these ladies, it is gonna be their last. Now, what I can tell you is that the vote has closed, so their fate is most definitely sealed. Please do not vote, as you may still be charged. Later on, we'll find out who is going to be crashing out early, but now it's back to yesterday, and there is a close shave for Kian.
1:38 p.m.
I'm good at this because I shave all my ex-girlfriend's undercuts.
Oh, yeah. I shaved my housemate's undercut.
It's fun, isn't it? You can't fuck it up.
What are you saying, girl? You thought I was going. Was it gonna ruin it? You glad I'm still here? Come with me then. Let's go get a drink. Yeah, bring your friend. I've got a mate too.
Yo, I'm his friend.
He's here.
So what do you say you two us two, we take this party back to, I don't know.
Just come with us.
Yeah.
Shall we get Ubers?
We'll get a drink first and we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
Come, girl.
Little cigarette. Come with us.
Should we get Uber?
Yeah, let's go. Let's get our cloaks. You got your jacket? Let's go, let's go.
Next set.
Easy tea. Oh! Whoa! I can see it now. Let's get big.
I wish I could... Oh, you can come to this mirror and see the back if you want.
Can I?
Yeah. What if it's too high? Well, I'm panicking now.
No, it's not. It's perfect.
Is it?
It's perfect.
Did you see the back?
Oh, yeah. That's perfect. It's really good at the back. Yay!
Imagine if you hated it. Would you tell me?
Yeah, I would.
After their disagreement a couple of nights ago, and Amelia has come to talk to Kennelly.
Give me a hug. I came to hug you.
Oh, you're so cute.
To hug you.
About everything that I said to you, yeah. There's no hard feelings about it. It wasn't like I don't like you. I didn't want to bitch and talk about you and not tell you how I truly felt. Do you know what I mean? You're a nice girl, do you know what I'm saying?
Like, you're beautiful. It's not about even your character. That I love that. And that's what I was trying to say to you. Like, it wasn't even personal. It was just certain things that I needed to just let off, and that was it.
I feel what you said to me, I feel that about you. I feel like you talk about yourself a lot.
Yeah.
But for me, it's not a problem because I'm like, that's just Kenny. There is a saying that we are mirrors of each other. So I was like, that's interesting that it's highlighted on me, but then everybody has those qualities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
and you saying that, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I could try and work on that.
Me too. And
Do you know
this
what I mean?
like.
Yeah.
This I
exactly,
like because then it can be
exactly.
like, if it's a two-way thing.
Yeah, I am not perfect, and I can put my hands up to that.
None
And so
of us are.
And we can work on that together. Honestly, like there's no hard feelings.
Yeah.
And that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same. Oh,
And thanks for telling me, like,
yeah, babe.
definitely.
3 or 2 p.m. Cameron has got the heebie-jeebies.
I think I've seen a ghost in here.
What?
Oh, seriously. 2 nights in a row now.
Where?
I'm sitting here in bed, yeah?
Yeah.
I open my eyes, it's obviously in the dark, and last night I thought it was Lewis, and then I looked there and Lewis was in bed. Seriously, it's round there, it's round in that corner. There's a fucking person.
Should we get your eyes playing tricks on you?
No. There's no light. There's no light for it to play tricks on me. I think there's a ghost in it. I think the house is haunted.
Yeah.
The Big Brother house is haunted.
Oh, gosh.
Fuck.
The alcohol fucks me up. The chemicals fucks with the chemicals in my brain. The alcohol, it's a depressant, isn't it? Alcohol's a depressant.
True.
And it fucks
I've never
my
felt
state.
better.
I've done a bottle of wine for 10 days in a row. I'm becoming a fucking wino.
It's good for you, wine, anyway.
Haven't you even started smoking? You've ate
I've had
meat.
a fag, I've had meat,
You've
you know
let
what I'm
go.
saying?
You've had fights. I mean, you've done it all in the space of
That's what I'm
5
saying.
days. Give him 5. You ruined
That's
games.
what I'm saying.
You got involved. You get involved everywhere.
I don't know, you seem to enjoy that wine, though.
No, I do enjoy the wine, but I have an addictive personality, man. I used to be a proper party animal years ago. A glass of wine in the bath, I'm loving it. When I'm fucking down, I'm like, yeah, there's more wine, quick, and then I feel like shit now. Fucks me up.
Yeah.
Proper messes me up. It's not me, man.
Yeah.
Once a week, I'll be able to do it once a week. I'm happy with that.
Plus, alcohol really destructs the man's libido.
Yeah, well, I don't really need one either, do I? Especially now, especially now I'm practicing celibacy.
Sean has come to the diary room.
Hi, Sean.
Hi.
How are you today?
Shitty Miss Anne. I think I'll go. If I run outside, I won't pick me.
How do you feel to be up for eviction?
I'm not bothered about being up for eviction. That don't bother me. It's what, like, I'm scared of going back out. Oh, fucking hell, why would I cry? Just don't want to leave everybody yet. I love everybody in this house. I think it's just going to be a really fun house. And I don't want to leave, and I feel like I ain't done anything to stay. And I'm just scared. I think it's a shock to everybody, because everybody thought that I were, like, high up. I don't know, it's just a bit like, I wasn't mentally prepared for it. Have I got snot on my face?
Just take a moment.
You just don't really know what's coming. Like, you're on edge all the time. But it's a good feeling. Like when you're on a roller coaster. When you're on a roller coaster and you're going up, it's like you put yourself on that roller coaster and you want to go down and feel your belly go, but you don't really want to move. It's like that feeling.
So she's not ready to relocate from Big Brother to Barnsley just yet. And after the break, the impending eviction is playing on the other girls' minds too. We will see you back here in a few minutes.
Be prepared for flashing images, offensive language, and adult and sexual themes.
Welcome back to Big Brother. Very soon we'll be finding out whether Annamelia Kay or Sean will be paying the big price for their very low balance. But first, it's time for some more house action. And whilst Kay is worried about exposing herself, cracks are appearing in Lewis F's grand celibacy plan.
3:44 p.m.
Do you know what's really weird? How, like, I were anxious and nervous but also excited about coming in. Now that I'm in, I feel the same about going out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. No, to be honest, I feel probably even worse going out because that's like, OK, now I'm exposed.
Yeah.
And this is like one of those things, you're not acting, you're 24/7 you.
Yeah.
In every colour, in every shade, under every light, from every angle. And that's like, you know, yeah. Fuck, well, we're in it now.
It's quite tantalising.
I'm going to go into the lavatory.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thank you.
I think she'll go.
Go? Yeah.
Lewis F is talking to Big Brother.
I don't want Kate to leave. I can't believe she was in there. I really like her. She's such a nice human. She's just so pure. She's just like, there's not like a bad bone in her body. She's infectious. I think I'm starting to like her. But obviously I have to be mindful about my feelings in here because everything's intensified. I don't even know her situation. She might have a boyfriend, but I really like her, you know, we get on really well. She's really nice, man. She's always glowing. She wakes up fucking just glowing, constantly smiling. Her energy's infectious. She's a really nice girl, beautiful as well. I feel like there's a lot more to her that I'd like to get to know, and I think that we can like develop a stronger connection, whether that's strictly platonic or what. I don't know what her situation is, and I'm not really looking for anything right now. I'm kind of trying to practice celibacy, but I'm not wanting to be intimate at any level. The next time I get romantic with a girl, it's going to take months and months and months before I let anybody in. I want to be 100% sure of the person that I'm allowing into my environment. But judging her by her cover, she'd probably be the one that she'd probably be something. It would be something like her.
If I'm out, I'm out because I'm amongst three really, you know, amazing people. We're all for different reasons. But I'm more worried about the perception on the outside, which is probably really silly.
No, I think you've got the best perception.
I don't know.
There's literally nothing you've ever said that could have been perceived wrong by anyone in or outside. I don't think it's you to worry about that stuff. Obviously you say you do, but there's no need for that. That's just a waste of time.
I know, and it's
Waste of
ridiculous. And today I feel really like deflated from everything because I don't know what to sort of do and where to go and what conversation to have, and I feel like I'm not fitting in as well.
I feel like that as well. I'm sure others do as well, so it's not just you.
If I can interject, I feel like that 100%. And I feel like I don't want to force conversations then either.
Yeah,
I want to let them flow. I
Yeah.
don't want to talk to just have my voice heard. I actually really want to be into a conversation.
That's what I feel,
to
yeah.
get the best out of me.
Yeah. And then I think, am I being quiet? Like, again, like this is my last sort of day to almost like prove myself, if so to speak.
I think you've proved yourself, you know, through all these days from what I've heard you talk about and what you say and believe in, you know, so
Yeah.
there's nothing about this day that should change any way you think about how you're interacting with others, you know?
Yeah, but it's, I don't know, it's like a weird.
All you gotta do is
weird
keep that
headspace.
smile on your face.
Yes, that will.
And keep eating your vegan goodness.
Which way? Thank you.
And smelling as good as you always
That's
do.
the first time I've seen you like come and hug someone. Thank you.
You're welcome, beautiful.
Thank you. I love you. You're actually such a sweet person.
So are you.
I see it. I saw it from day one.
Aw.
There's a moment.
7:12 p.m. The girls are getting dressed up for the night.
Yeah, I think I enjoy the hat.
I like the hat. With the red lip and
With
the
the
shoe.
red lip
yeah, I
and
like
the
it.
shoe. Because I know at some point the skirt's coming off. So, I mean, as a body...
With the hat and that, without that, oh my God, yes. Wear the hat.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes, wear the hat.
Are you getting dolled up tonight?
This is it.
Is it? I like it.
I think so, but I just need to check what it looks like.
Come here, I'll check. It looks good.
This looks so odd.
Get them sexy legs out.
I'm a very odd girl. I'm not like the others. I dress very oddly. Like, I can never be
What did I tell
normal
you
in
about?
life. I just don't fit in anywhere. Like, everyone's like, you know, in their beautiful little things. I'm not just like...
And you're in a rain jacket.
It kind of works. It's like a little rave outfit if you think about it.
Actually, do you know what? Fuck it.
Take the rain jacket off, dude. Get that jacket off.
See, that's gonna make it all better. Fuck it.
What, the boot?
Yeah, like that's gonna look more interesting.
Yeah. Or is it though? I don't know. Maybe just some heels.
No, no, but the heels just look. I look like.
Yeah, but the sexy legs.
Yeah, but it'll still look like that. Plus, I've had my legs out on display this whole time anyway, so it's not like.
Nah, I don't
It's not like
remember
no
one.
one's not seen them.
I ain't.
But it might just make more justice of this outfit.
It's a rain jacket.
The girls are looking hot tonight. This is good. This is like a free show with hot girls. This is fun.
Thomas is talking about his sex life.
My problem is that in bed, some guys think that I'm exaggerating because I'm just so fucking loud. But I'm not. I'm just like this. And they're like, oh, yeah, you don't have to put it up. I'm not that good. I'm like, well, maybe you're not that good, but I just can't help myself. Cameron, you're still about to experience all that shit. You don't have to hurry into that. Don't worry. The slower you take it, the better you will be at the end at it. Trust me.
The slower I take what?
Everything. Sexuality.
Right.
Sexual content, you know. Penetration, all that stuff, right?
Right.
The do's and the don'ts. You're giving him the talk, are you? I thought it was too early for this. I thought we were going to do this later on, man.
No, it's okay. We might as well now.
The birds and the bees.
Should we give him the talk, shall we?
Remember.
As his parents.
Yeah. Remember, also, use your hands, not only your tool, right?
Yeah.
While using your tool, use your hands too. That's, that's going to cover more ground and make your lady very, very happy.
Right, okay, I'll remember that.
Yeah, right? Also, make sure you have real feelings for a lady,
That's important.
Because it feels so much better then. Like, I can have sex with so many daddies, but it's never going to be as beautiful as with my partner, do you know what I mean?
No, I do know what you mean, actually.
And Amelia has brought a friend to the diary room.
Talia is my alter ego. She is like, when the sexiness comes, that's like her just like taking over me. She's sensual, She's powerful and quite intimidating. Men should fall at her feet. That's Talia.
8:30 p.m. Cameron has got an observation about Akeem.
I think you're enjoying this more than I think anyone else.
Yeah, I think so too.
I love it.
But also,
I'm loving it, don't get me wrong, but you are like top of the world. Have you had a bad day yet, you feel?
One day, like, I wanted to go to bed early because I think it was a bit of a damp on the mood, like, so I just had an early night. But other than that, nah.
as I said, you can't do a fucking thing wrong, my friend.
Oh, don't speak too soon.
You're playing this game perfectly.
Absolutely.
I'm being myself.
No, I know, that's what I mean.
That's the most fucking annoying part of it. Because you were born to play this game.
Feels good being on the top, huh?
Oh, hello.
Not gonna lie.
You're going anywhere fast.
People could nominate me, you never know.
No way. Anybody who nominates you is a backstabber.
We'll see.
And Amelia is perfecting her alter ego look.
Okay, so hat over glasses.
What's this, Talia, is it?
Well,
This your alter ego?
it's gonna be difficult to bring her out without music.
Really? Both? No?
Both? Oh, intense. Intense things.
You look like an air hostess.
With the hat.
Yeah, it looks cool. You look good.
It's not too much?
I think it's a little bit too much walking about the house.
Okay, then you know what? That's what it is.
You pull it off. You pull it off. Oh, get that red wine away from me. I feel sick.
Ah!
I'm on water. I can't be socialising tonight. Not when I'm feeling like this.
I need to walk very slowly in these shoes. Very. Actually, I'll sit here for a bit.
Yeah, sit down.
Because I'm not enjoying so much of
Who?
Isaac.
Really? Yeah. You've been clashing a little bit recently, haven't you?
I don't mind not getting along with people, and it's a mutual thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I actually don't even feel to make an effort with him.
I think that there's a bit of animosity between him and Lewis towards me as well after last night. But I'm not giving a fuck, me. Like, if people don't like me, that's up to them. As long as I stay true to who I am, I'm not really bothered about anything else. Obviously, because I've been drinking now, I don't really drink at home.
That is exactly, I think, what happened with you and me, because we both were drinking, but we both didn't mean anything malicious to each other.
Yeah, well, I think you remind me of my ex a little bit as well, so I think I've probably been passing on some suppressed emotions towards you.
Oh, Bob, but don't do that. No. I'm not her. I don't need
I
her
understand
stuff.
that, but I didn't see you were. It's not you are that. Obviously, I've got some stuff buried. Ever since I've spoke to you since then, you know, like even like when I told you about like sometimes you like subconsciously hijack the conversation. I've seen you today and like yesterday, and you haven't been doing it as much as I can tell you've been trying and shit. You know what I mean? So obviously, it's not all bad. I mean, we just got off on the wrong foot. I mean, the whole like incident was a big misunderstanding, and then because I'm such an intense person, I know that you're like quite
So
an
am
intense
I.
person as
Yeah.
well. We kind of just like fucking clashed a little bit.
You know what? I'm just happy at where we are. That's it for me. Like, I'm happy at where we are.
Yeah, I am too, man.
Ooh, so, and Amelia reminds him of his ex. And after the break, Talia gives him a saucy show he and we will never forget. See you in a
Be prepared for flashing images, offensive language, and adult and sexual themes.
Welcome back to Big Brother. So 3 housemates are facing the axe after failing to bank enough big coins. Soon, I'll be talking to the house, but for the final time this evening, let's head back to yesterday. And Kay and Lewis F are buttering up Cameron in a bid to stop him munching meat.
10:27 p.m.
Do you want normal butter or vegan butter?
Who?
Let me try some vegan butter, see if you like it.
Oh.
Good. How are you?
It tastes the same.
I'm trying to broaden your mind.
Is that vegan
Yeah,
butter?
broaden your
Sunflower
mind.
oil.
I've probably already
Broaden your
used it.
mind. I like that.
Taught you how to cook.
You're
What
never
else?
going to turn me vegan.
Am I trying to turn you
It
vegan?
tastes the same.
It's never going to happen. No,
I
it
just
doesn't.
see me and you have a long, healthy relationship together, so I want you to live a long, healthy life.
Yeah.
That's all.
But the meat's not going to kill me.
Yes, it will.
It will.
It's cancer. Do you know what carcinogenics are?
I told him.
Do you know what
all this.
carcinogenics are?
I told him already.
I'm just happy eating meat.
Yeah, but you're killing yourself. You do smoke?
Huh?
Do you smoke?
No.
Why
No,
not?
he doesn't smoke.
Why not?
Eating meat's worse than smoking cigarettes.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Isn't it?
Yep. Just look
Don't
it
be
up.
ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Nominations are coming thick and fast. I wonder out of 13 who's gonna last.
Oh.
And Amelia tomorrow's not going anywhere.
Is that what you think?
Of course.
How much you want to bet?
Do you think she's gonna go?
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Come on.
Who?
And Amelia.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No, I don't think she will.
I
want to keep her.
Of course she
I
will.
don't
If
want-
you know the show,
You're the one
she will go.
I want you to stay first. I want Kay to stay second, and then Anna Melia. I would be most upset about you, obviously. I'd be upset about Kay.
Obviously, I'd be pretty mad if you didn't
Obviously.
cry.
I will cry.
Good.
I'll cry.
I'm good.
You're my bestest girlfriend.
And I don't want you to cry. So that's all there is, and I don't want to go.
Exactly.
I want to cry.
I'll cry, 100%.
Obviously say that.
It's been scientifically proven if you speak to a plant, if you say a nice thing to a plant, it grows faster.
grows.
It's been proven scientifically.
Can they listen to
I'm
it?
just laughing at his reaction. You can laugh. But I
They need to hear
don't
themselves.
know what to say. I agree with you.
It's Googleable.
I'm telling you now, I promise you, I wouldn't lie to you or something like that.
If you do enough...
That's something so... no, because you know what,
I promise you, I'm not lying. This has been scientifically proven.
If you do enough experiments, then you're going to get stupid results every now and again. It's just law of averages.
No, it's not science. It's scientifically proven.
How many stupid... It's like when before they said that there was, like, I don't know, 3 grams leave your body when you die and that was your soul. No,
Three
it was just
what?
the,
It was
it was
9.
just the experiment was fucked up.
You ever picked up a dead body or a body that's passed out?
Yeah, it's called dead weight. You don't weigh more.
Exactly, it weighs more.
No, it
It does.
What?
Doesn't it?
What?
It weighs more.
What does?
Jesus
What?
Christ. You can't fucking weigh any more than you weigh. It's just the way... oh, fuck.
It's
I can't
been
do it.
proven scientifically.
Oh, shut up with this scientific bullshit.
And plants have feelings, I'm telling you.
Well, then what the hell am I meant to eat?
11:19 p.m. Lewis G has been enjoying some refreshments.
Such a good smell, man. I'm so happy. Like, there's mints everywhere. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. There's mints everywhere. His head is minced. His head's minced. He's minced. Oh my God. There's mints everywhere.
And Amelia is preparing for her transformation into Talia.
I feel like a bit of a pervert.
No.
Oh, she's coming. Oh.
Watch, come here. Come sit down, quick. Talia's coming.
Oh.
Don't laugh.
Love her. I'm not. Don't laugh. This is very sensual. I love her for this. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't know how to feel. Enjoy it.
Yeah, I think I like Talia better than the mirror.
No, guys, please don't stop. Like, come on, like, what the fuck?
It's so hard to keep a straight face. I'm looking at her.
No,
I can see a Talia in him.
I always thought the camera's on because I don't want to feel like.
Come on, but is this like...
Come on, she's like,
please.
come on, come
No,
on,
but
come on.
Just
Yeah, no,
enjoy. Just
right,
enjoy.
we'll be quiet now.
That's enough for that.
No, that's it.
No.
It's intense, man. It's really intense.
Do you want some Talia?
Right, like on me out there. Smells sweet, honey.
See? Oh, she's fucked you both off.
1:14 a.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
I fall asleep with clothes on and I wake up with nothing on because I take them off when in the middle of my sleep.
It's a bit mad.
And then, what the fuck was that? It was a rubber band.
Well, give it here and I'll sting him when he gets back.
No, don't.
No, when he gets properly. He's fucked.
Where did that hit you, Cameron?
About
In
there.
the face, did it hurt?
No, not really.
Are you rehearsing?
Sorry, sorry, man.
It's fine.
That was a good shot. Where did it hit you? Oh, fuck.
That's funny.
For mistake. Lewis.
Lewis, leave Lewis alone.
Are you open for?
Look, look.
That won't good.
Dig him in the ribs.
No, maybe you should have left him alone.
For Mint's sake, the lights are still on.
I'd have knocked you out if you'd done that to me.
I don't even want to talk, I just want to get away from him.
Who are you trying to get away from?
You know what I'm trying to get away from? I'm too tired to fucking participate in the Lewis shows. I'm not doing it. I've been tired all day, I want to go to bed. And I don't want to be fucking slapped and woke up when I'm trying to get some sleep. I can't be around all that alpha male shit tonight, I just can't do it. I really can't do it.
I know it's a joke. Oh, on my bed. Oh, he's getting me back. He's getting me back.
No, I understand why that would annoy him, but fucking hell. He should see the funny side a little bit, I think. I don't know, that is a little bit funny.
Let me go meditate.
Oh, I like Lewis F as well.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I did too.
So the Lewises are at loggerheads, but tonight it's all about a Big Brother battle of a very different kind as Annamelia, Sean and Kay go head to head. After the break, we'll be talking to the house, and then later I'm going to be letting you in on a little nomination secret for next week. And it involves all of you lovely lot. See you after the break.
Be prepared for flashing images and offensive language.
Welcome back to Big Brother. Very soon, we'll be sending the first housemate packing with just enough big coins for the bus home. Now, this Sunday, the house is going to nominate for the first time. As ever, those with the most nominations will be up for eviction. But what they don't know is that you will also be putting somebody in the firing line with a secret viewer nomination. Oh, yes. Yes. Now, to get involved, you'll need to vote for your favourite housemate on the app. For details on how it works, just head to the website. The poll will open at the end of the show. Now, next week promises more drama and strategy as Big Brother introduces the weekly Game Changer task, which could change the fate of one of the nominees. For more info, go to BBUK on Twitter. Right, shall we have a catch up with Rylan? Hello, my darling.
Hello, beautiful. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
I'm very, very good. You're looking beautiful as ever.
Who are those smiley, lovely faces
I've got
on the
some
panel tonight?
lovely faces on my panel tonight. We've got ex-housemate Ben's on the show. We've got London Hughes. We've got Luke Kempner and the vixen herself, Jenny Ryan's in the building as well.
Yes, and a wonderful audience as As always.
As always, they're always lovely.
What did you think of Bitcoin?
I'm loving Bitcoin. I think the UK, I mean, it's quite topical at the moment, currency. Maybe we should take on Bitcoin. Do you know what I mean?
Did you have a favourite part of it?
I loved the gold mine task.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
It was so good. I was lucky enough we got to go in on bots ourselves and have a little route around. But Thomas with that diamond was probably one of the highlights of my week. It was literally like he was assassinating someone on the black market. He was like, in and out. It's gone.
And what about the secret viewer nomination? The viewers are getting involved.
Even more power. This is what we want. We want even more power. But one thing I'm really excited for is the game changer next week. I think that is going to change completely how this game's played.
Do you know what I want?
What?
To see you.
Come down and see us. Come on, you.
I'll be down soon. I'll see you in a bit. Do you know what else I want? An eviction. It's time to talk to the house.
Fast, you can like... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Big Brother house, this is Emma. And Amelia.
Oh my God.
Kay. Sean. This week, the viewers have spoken.
Oh my God.
I can now reveal the first housemate to be evicted from the Big Brother house is...
Is it 2 evictions?
Amelia. Amelia, please say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you.
30 seconds.
So you're okay? Shit.
Well done, right?
Thank you. Thank you for the time. Thank you for the time. Thank you.
20 seconds.
I gotta run. Listen. Shit. Yeah, everybody run.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
And Amelia, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. And Amelia, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Could housemates please...
And Amelia, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Please close the living room door.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Amelia. Brazilian never backed down, and now she is back in the real world. Join us, come here. Join us after the break when we're going to be chatting big coins and big dramas.
Woo! Oh, God, yeah.
Be prepared for flashing images, offensive language, and adult and sexual themes.
Welcome back to Big Brother. Please make some noise for our first evictee. It's Amelia! It's really weird now because every time I want to say your name, I want to go, Amelia!
But that is my name. That is
I know, but the way Louis G said it constantly.
Oh
in
my
the house.
God, that was a lot. I like the song he did.
Yeah.
It's just that to hear that literally every single day, I don't know how many times, when you're trying to sleep, when you're awake, when you just woke up, when you you don't get any time to just
To breathe.
To breathe.
How are you feeling now? Are you breathing okay
I feel
now that you're out of the house?
so good. Like, as lovely as everyone is, I feel so good to be out because it's just really different for me. I'm not a person who's good at talking about people behind their back or talking negatively about people. Like, I've really struggled with that. And I know that obviously that's the show, and I understand.
Well, I don't think the show is talking about people behind their back, but because you're in such a small space, you talk about people with people, you know, and it's not necessarily always in a mean way, but you do converse with other people about people you know, and you just so happen all to be living together.
Yeah.
It makes it feel like people are talking behind your back when it's what we all do every day is talk about people we know. But do you know what I mean? I know you had a very different experience in there.
Because
it was a pretty full-on first week. When you heard the 3 names that were facing eviction tonight, did you think, really?
I knew for sure, because I knew that I'm the type of person where, because I can't be quiet about something, and also it's not just be quiet about it, but I can't let it go until it's been resolved. If it hasn't been resolved, it's gonna just churn in my head all the time. And in the house is quite different because there's a lot of people who aren't confrontational or don't really want to say exactly how they feel, but they feel more comfortable doing that to somebody else. But I'm the type of person where I feel the most comfortable saying it to the person. So I found that quite hard, and not to say that they're doing it wrong, but just to say that it's not my way of dealing with things. So it was quite hard because, you know,
everyone has their own way.
Exactly.
Don't they? Blood Money happened this week. Obviously, and that's kind of why. Well, part of the reason why you're sat here. It's been hugely competitive, this series. That was kind of the whole gist of what we were hoping would happen, is that we'd bring in a competitive element to it, and it would be about gameplay. And this week, you surely got it. Do you know what I mean? It kind of full on. Lewis G seemed to relish the fact that he could bankrupt you.
Yeah, he was really happy about that.
How was that for you? You look quite hurt, actually.
I was, only because it wasn't him specifically. It's more, I was thinking this might be a bit deep, but it just reminds me of the way that humans can actually, like, relish in somebody else's misery. Like, that's really tough for me to wrap my head around, because I'm a person where if I see somebody sad, I can't really be like, ha, 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 you know? Like, for me, it's just, okay, what can we do to make you feel better? So I didn't...
He has said that, you know, he's been quite open about the fact he's like, I know I get to her. And he seems to kind of have this naughty little side to him. And you said you feel like there's an evil energy there.
Yeah, I feel like he's not evil at all. He's actually a really great guy, and I've said that to him as well. It's just that
he likes to do this.
He loves that.
He likes to do this.
He loves that, yeah. And I'm a person where if this would have been me just a few years ago, I would have been a total bitch, and I would have probably done the same back.
Right.
But I think that I've found a peace within myself where I don't necessarily need to do that back, because I just feel like, you know, what goes around comes around. So I just have to stay true to me, and I know that I wouldn't feel good doing that to somebody. So I'll just take it. If you want to do that to me, then I'll take it, and then we'll see what happens when...
You did seem to stay true to yourself, and that did kind of equal clashes along the way. Would you like to have a little look?
Oh, wow.
Here we go.
Can't listen to that any longer.
Has she said something else,
She's just breathing next to me, like her being alive next to me is really annoying me.
She made me feel like she were a better person than me.
She's probably narcissistic. She puts herself above everyone else. That's why she's got no remorse. She can't accept the fact that she might have done something wrong, because in her mind she's above everyone else.
Everything she says, everything that comes out of her mouth, I just think, fucking hell, like, makes everything about her all the time. Me, me, me.
We all have our stories, but you would have thought she was the only one who's ever had trauma, because none of us got a chance to share ours. She didn't want to fucking know.
She's a fire that's going to keep burning in this house, and none of us possess the amount of water to put it out.
The thought of listening to her voice and the thought of listening to her, oh, she's fucking intolerable, absolutely intolerable.
What's it like to see that? You seem
It's
quite
so
surprised.
different in the stuff they were saying to me to my face. I'm so surprised.
Don't forget, those are incidents that we've picked out from our whole week. And obviously, you and Lewis F, you kind of had a very up and down relationship. There were times when, you know, you seemed very similar.
Yes.
And then there were times when you clashed. We've seen you make up again today and kind of, you know, smooth everything over. Do you think maybe you're too similar?
Yes, and I also think that he actually mentioned...
Seems to have very similar beliefs.
Yes, but he also mentioned to me, I don't know if it's been shown, but he mentioned to me that one of the reasons why he exploded the way he did was because I reminded him of his ex-girlfriend.
We've seen that tonight.
And I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense then, because I, quite frankly, didn't understand why it was so affecting him so much, you know? I am so surprised to see all of this because that's not what none of them said to my face. And I just... Yeah, it's strange. And that's part of the thing that I said that I was struggling with.
The things that you've seen there, you have kind of made peace and smooth things over with people since then.
Yes,
so
all of
don't
them.
think that that is a recent thing that we're showing you that hasn't been resolved since.
Yeah,
so don't let that sit in your head and leave a bad taste in your mouth. Don't. That's just kind of the bits that have been said along the way. I want to know, was there sexual tension between you and Lewis F?
Oh no.
Because we've seen that little thing on the bed with Talia when she came out tonight.
That's Talia, and well, he said he wanted to see it, so I showed him. But
you certainly did.
But it's not. There's no.
You showed all of us.
Yeah. Well, I'm not shy.
I know.
But yeah, there's no sexual tension.
No.
No, not from my part.
Let's talk about Kay.
Yeah.
She seemed to always have your back.
Yes, she did. I felt like, I don't know how much you guys have shown, but I have done the same for her.
Yes,
she broke down in the toilet. I was there for her. Like, we have been going back and forth. It's just that her as well mentioned, I don't know if you've shown that, but she did mention that reason why she felt like I was rubbing her the wrong way was because I reminded her of her mother and that she felt like she couldn't, you know, say things. And this is all part of something that I said.
When people said to you, you know, oh, it's just the way you are, it's the way you are, did you feel like you had to kind of filter yourself?
I did, absolutely. I felt super, and not only that, but also misunderstood in the way where when I have an issue with somebody, I always ask myself, why am I reacting this way to this person? Like, it's not just a one-way thing. And I don't believe that about anybody. I don't believe that any disputes, anything that happens, it's always a two-way thing, unless it's malicious. But I haven't been maliciously like, okay, all of you. It hasn't been like that. It's just been, I'm a very challenging person. I will challenge you for you to be like, okay, why do I feel this? Why am I? Because most of the people that I've had a little argument with, they all said that actually that taught me this, and I learned from this.
Everyone's gained something from it.
Gained something from it.
We would like somebody to gain something from you, because you have 136 coins that you're walking away with, that they are useless in the outside world. Would you like to donate them to one person in that house?
Absolutely, and that's Tomas.
Aww.
Yeah, he is.
I was hoping you'd say
he is.
Thank you. We will pass it on. We'll put it in the house tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here are your best bits.
Oh, I have those.
Animelia!
I love humans.
Animelia.
Don't touch my fucking coin!
Can't listen to that any longer.
She's a bit of a firecracker.
Tall, caramel.
She's like sexual.
What do you mean?
Upper.
Anus.
Yeah.
No.
Go on, lass. Do it for girls.
I just want to meet someone so that we can just... I want to at least give it a try.
Animelia.
What do you want?
Animelia.
Did he just laugh at my name?
Tell me what I laughed at.
At yourself.
She's arguing with herself.
Just talking loud. I like to be loud.
she pops off quick, but I like watching that.
Don't say shut up.
I know, but you keep shouting.
I'm proper torn with her.
Sit down and speak to me.
Fucking talk to me like that. Just Anna Amelia show, wherever she is.
It was a sex party. Okay. This is me.
Anna Amelia, yeah. What a character.
This is what I do. This is what I am.
Stop going on about it then. Then end it. Stop talking.
I'm trying to think of a solution.
No, don't force things.
Just don't think that she will give up.
It's about you. It's always about you.
That's the type of person that I am.
We're very similar. I was drawn to her from day one. She's a very vivacious, strong character.
God made me full of passion. If you don't like that, you don't have to be around me.
She's a nutter.
I appreciate you being this honest.
You know that thing I said?
Yeah, we just...
Absolute fucking legend.
I've had a really good experience, even with like the bad stuff that had happened. Thank you, girl, so much.
Powerful.
Is what I want. Yeah. I thought it was really chilled until I came in this house.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Anna Amelia! Wow. Okay, so the poll is now open for your secret nomination, and you have until Sunday at 10 a.m. to vote for your favourite housemate. Don't forget, you can keep up to date with everything Big Brother related on the website. Join Rylan now for Bit on the Side, and the next highlight show is at 10 p.m. on Sunday, when you can see the housemates spend their big coins in the first Big Brother auction of the series. We'll be back here next Friday for another Eviction. I'll leave you now with all the fallout from tonight. Thank you as ever for watching, and good night.
Play it on the show. So he'll say a word, and then obviously start from him and go like round. So he'll say, right, this is to do with bananas.
Oh, and the whole thing has to relate to bananas.
Yeah,
You
the
can't
whole,
change it.
yeah.
I'm getting it.
And then if you said the same as someone else, you're out. Or if you show your teeth, you're out.
Yeah.
But my mum and her friends play it when they're drunk, when they're just sat in it, because they're just sitting out.
Be like a little bit teary, a bit emotional. Look around, everyone's talking about other shit. No one fucking cares.
I think
I'm just too bothered thinking. I'm not like, I just can't.
At least there's more
I can't,
empowering
like,
to it, like,
yeah.
really, yeah.
That's literally what it was like. I was like,
Can you find out, like,
deal with that.
because I was like, at first I was like, am I just hearing?
Sort of thing, like how, like the difference between votes. Do you
I don't know, you know.
It'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, definitely.